Hello everyone, welcome back to another 3 Minutes at 3.
Today we're going to talk about how to turn around a failing business.
So, at some point you may feel like your business is failing. Now, thankfully, we do not have a failing business. We have a very thriving business right now. But businesses go through highs and they go through lows. We have our seasons where, we have a seasonal workflow usually throughout the summer, and then in the winter it really dries up heavy, right around the first of the year. Now, some people would say, okay, well, that's a failed business. No, if we fail at that point, it's because we failed to prep properly. We failed to properly prepare for something that we knew was coming, right? So that's a completely different avenue. What we're talking about today is an actual failing business. So you're in a business and it is just not doing well, and it's not a seasonal occurrence.
Right.
And so, Jessica, a couple quick tips on your end of what you think that somebody can do to take and turn around a failing business.
Sure. Well, the first one is to do some evaluation and kind of see, what was my initial strategy and why you think it's not working out. If it was, if it was trying a certain advertising campaign, did you just not get the views, or did you get the views but you just weren't getting the traffic from it? Did that stem from your price point being wrong, or was it targeting the wrong audience? Try to start pinpointing some of that information from the analytics you have available to you. So for example, on Etsy, they'll give you things like you can see the amount of views, and obviously you will know also how many sales you've had of that item. So if you have a high amount of views but you're having very few sales, then the customers are seeing it, but something about the listing is just not triggering them to purchase it. So trying some new things to figure out with that can really help boost that. And again, perhaps you have an item listed on Etsy, for example, since we're talking about Etsy, but it's not getting views. Are you taking the steps to get it viewed? Are you renewing on a regular basis? I recommend renewing all of your items at least in your shop every week, if not on a daily basis. Are you trying to promote your items yourself through other avenues, like sharing it on social media, or doing it in a way that doesn't seem salesy, but seems like you're authentic about your items?
Yeah, so those are some great tips pretty much for anybody to pick up there. One last thing, I'll do some little closing statements here. Usually when a business is failing, it's because of one or two things. It's either your product is not relevant anymore in the marketplace, or it's you're not doing a good enough job of promoting. I think that's basically what Jessica was saying there. It's time to get off your hunches. You can't rest on your laurels in business, and so that means you need to take and develop some new products, and you need to engage into a new client base in the best way that you know how, and give it time to get turned around. So that's going to be it for this 3 Minutes at 3.
Thank you for joining us.
And as always, God bless you.
And we'll catch you on the next one.